As if I was trying to either escape the foolishly self-prescribed necessity to identify my cultural roots, or actually, on the contrary, maybe, trying to reconnect with the distant culture of a place from my deepest memories. I dropped out of a Russian diplomacy school after one day of classes and moved to China when I was 17. Beijing was a familiarly old experience in a new unfamiliar frame. The smells, they were the same as the ones in my childhood. Shop signs glowing in Blade Runner red, loud haggling with street vendors, hot water boilers on every corner, the chaotic movement of electric bikes, thousands and thousands of them creating traffic jams, concrete brutalist skyscrapers blocking the view of the sky, and light pollution cancelling the very idea of stars. But none of that mattered much because the smog would take over everything. On a bicycle, I navigated my way through thick smog, searching for a faint signal that would point me to the right direction. Sometimes the smog would turn bright yellow. Sandstorms weren't rare. And I would feel tiny particles in my mouth sanding down my teeth. It was almost like navigating in this sort of a primordial chaos immediately before the Big Bang, when everything was one, but separate. But one, but also separate. But one. There was a bar in Beijing that served a cocktail called smog. It was a foggy mixture of a sort of a whitish beverage with another kind of a dark grey beverage. Mixed together, it looked like an aftermath of a child dipping paintbrushes with contrasting colours into the same water cup. Dip some green, then some red, and this yellow brush. Lovely. It tasted like blueberries. And I can assure you, real smog doesn't taste like blueberries at all. And as if breathing wasn't already a very dangerous venture in the city, I decided to dramatically increase my daily intake of deadly fumes by joining a choir. Chinese choirs are unlike any Western choruses with their ethereal heavenly harmonies and quasi-spiritual essence. Chinese choirs are a powerful, rumbling, roaring, thundering unity of voices, a cathartic crescendo of not spiritual joy, but pure triumph. Singing